What's happening, everyone? It's Bakari. We are back with Euro Truck Simulator 2. So if you remember last episode, we picked up this we picked up a load of fish. I don't know why it's advertising Jana water, but whatever. Okay, that's taken care of. Alright. Release the parking brake. Go backwards. Let's go. Alright. So we are headed to the UK. Oh, I forgot to show you where we're going. So today we are going to Newcastle. Oh yeah. And the sensitivity is just way too high, so let me just quickly take care of that before we continue. I seriously have no idea why we're hauling a water trailer advertising Jana water when we should be hauling a fish trailer. I'm not exactly necessarily sure what. Okay, let's just coast it through here. I don't want to race through here. We're probably gonna get a ticket. Surprisingly, we did not get a ticket there, which I'm actually very surprised about. Yeah, we've got 10 hours of drive time left. We're gonna need to sort out resting issues upon arrival at the terminal. Until then, we're just gonna drive there and not worry about it. Because I don't think we're going to have to take the ferry right away. We are now on cruise control. But now I'm gonna release cruise control, and we're just gonna coast in. Alright. Coming in. We're gonna park it right. Actually, alright, so, wow. Wait, this is a 44-hour trip. Alright, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna basically rest here until, I don't know, set time. I don't know when do we want to set it for. There's gotta be rest over there, and we're gonna need rest on this trip, so I'm gonna set it for 4:50. Okay, now I'm gonna set it for, how about 6:12? Yeah, that seems good. Now, there's gotta be some place where we can rest. There's not. Alright, well, let's take the ferry then, I guess. I don't know what to do at this point. So 17-hour ferry ride, let's go. Alright. It's 11:29 p.m. on Tuesday. Oh yeah, now I get it. Yeah, that's right. It should be Tuesday. Alright, so it's Tuesday. Okay, so we picked up this load on Monday at around 9 p.m. It's not due till Friday morning between 5 and 11. That's our delivery window. So we don't need to get this there anytime soon. We could pretty much just lollygag the whole way. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, our truck needs to be serviced. I know we're gonna be reaching 12, I think, next level, but let's just get it repaired now. We got loads of time on our hand anyway. We don't need to be in Newcastle until Friday morning. So let's just repair the truck. Let's just keep it in good condition. And let's go re-pick up the trailer. I know no AI comes down here because all the AI, I think, turns down there or something. So, yeah. Alright, let's go. Yep. Alright, so we've got 27 more hours, but that also includes the 19-hour ferry at Esperge. So, I'm thinking, should we spend another night at that hotel up there? I'm thinking right now. I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna drive down to Esperge, because Esperge... Does Esperge have a rest? Yeah, Esperge has a parking area where you can rest. So if we need it, we can just always just drive down to Esperge. If necessary, we can just park at Esperge. We don't need to park at a gas station. We have plentiful amounts of fuel, which is good, because we're gonna need it. Alright, so check it out. It is 11:47 p.m. Look how bright it is outside. It's 11:50 at night. And check this out. It's as if it's only 7:30 at night. But it isn't. It's closing in on midnight. It's not gonna get dark around here, it just won't. Let's go that way. It wasn't working before, so I had to do it now. I don't know, it seemed like less effort to go this way. Alright, the automatic retarder is hard at work right now, making sure we don't go over the limit. Speed, that is. Yep, so now it's Wednesday. Trailers are due till Friday morning. So we have plenty of time to get this fish into Newcastle. You'd think Newcastle being on the, what do you call it? You'd think that it being on, I think it's the North Sea, but I'm not so sure if that's the North Sea. You'd think Newcastle being on that body of water, that they would have a good fishing industry. And that they don't need to import food, fish, in from Norway. You would think that they would be able to sustain. You'd think it would be them providing fish. But then again, you don't know what Norway provides for Britain. But then again, Norway and Britain are on the same body of water. You're probably getting the same kind of fish. So why the hell are you importing fish from the same body of water across that body of water? What, do fish only prefer to live on the Norwegian coastlines? Is it as popular of a aquatic destination as it is a destination that us humans travel on what we call vacation? Really, think about it. Then again, there might actually be water there and the fish is just an error, to be honest. Then again, we could always just go into company manager, go into truck manager, and somehow get linked. Actually, I think you have to go into about and then trailer browser. Yeah, then you'd have to find the water trailer. But keep in mind, these are all of the AI trailers. And then you get to the trailers that we get to haul. Like Maersk's, these are just all trailers that they can haul themselves. The Jana trailer of fish might just be a default. To be honest, a default, and they painted it or something to make it look good. I have no particular idea. I'm just doing what the boss tells us to do. Whoa, holy crap! Holy friggin' crap. This is why truck drivers need dash cams. Cars need dash cams. If you can afford it, get a dash cam. It's gonna save your ass one day. Because when you go into court and say this man just rammed the back of my car, and they're gonna ask, where's your proof? You're gonna say, well, I had a rear camera, I could show you the footage. And they're gonna be like, well, how do we know that it's your car? And we'll say, well, now we know it's them, because the license plate on the front of their car. And if they don't have a license plate on the front of their car, and they're in a certain state, they could get even more fines than just ramming the back of the car, because they can't identify that it was them. So honestly, even though we can't prove that it was them, we could prove that they didn't have the proper identification. And even if we could prove it, we wouldn't be able to, because we don't have the license plate. But if you have the license plate, you don't have to worry, because they don't have to worry, but they're still gonna get fined for ramming the back of someone's car. Now, you may not get rewarded. You're not going to get $500,000 because you paid an extra $200 for a dash cam. That's not going to happen. But you're not going to have to. But they're not going to be like, well, we can't prove that this is wrong. So, I mean, you're not going to get rewarded by the judge. But I mean, they might. What do you call it? I don't know what you call it. The criminal, the person that committed the crime, the criminal will have to pay you so you can get repairs on your car or your truck or whatever you're driving. And that's how it works. Basically. Technically, we could spend the night right here and just use up all of our hours. Which is what I think we're gonna do. We're just gonna spend the rest of the day here. Until we run out of driving hours. Or get close to it. Then we're gonna sleep. Then we're gonna hit the road. And then I'm gonna... Okay. Now we sleep. And now we hit the road. Alright, this is good. We now get some daytime driving hours, which is always useful. Yep, we are back on the road. Haven't been seeing too many buses lately. Have my bus mods gone wrong, or have we just been unlucky and just haven't seen any buses yet? That's weird. Is it Christmas break and all the bus companies are expensive so no one's taking them? Then again, if it's Christmas, then why aren't these trees covered in... why aren't all these trees bare? And then again, it could be Independence Week in Denmark, or whatever you call your break over here. We call it, what do we call it over here? I think we call it summer break, or is it spring break? I don't know. I don't think there is an official one in the US. But damn it, we can't get around these drivers. I've got a brake. Hold on, I've got to let it coast a bit. straight into the sunset. Straight into the sunset. Checking the mirrors. Never mind, because we gotta get off anyway. We're gonna be facing the sunset at an even better angle once we get off this exit. We've been pretty unlucky and haven't been able to get too many sunset angles lately. Today, we are lucky to be there's a coach bus. We're lucky to be traveling in the direction of the sunset. Cause I think we've been traveling west for the sunrise and east for the sunsets lately, so it's good. It all works out. Yeah, so once we hit Shores in Grimsby... Okay, hold on. Okay, so we've got driving hours left on our clock. So what this means is that that angle is just such a good angle. I'm gonna cut the cruise control right now. I'm just gonna touch the keyboard brakes a couple times. But then we're gonna have to touch the actual braking. Bit harder than that. Can't deal with you anymore, dude. You're driving me nuts. Nuts! Dude in the bus! Why didn't you stop? If you would have stopped, I wouldn't have had to do that. I really wouldn't have. Alright, let's just coast it down here. And let's lightly tap the brakes. Bit lighter than that. There we go. Lightly touch the brakes. Now I'm gonna have to press it harder because I didn't touch lightly enough. Alright. Alright. Around this bend. Traffic light. Hell with them. Okay, slow down. Traffic camera coming up. Don't want to get fined. Actually, no point in really wasting the gas. Oh, come on. I would not have missed that light if it weren't for those imbecile drivers. Right, let's just coast it down here. Maybe I'll just touch the pedal a bit, but not too much. Alright, that's it. I've got a brake. Dude! I was planning my turn so you would go by and then I would be able to turn in. Hold on. If I turn off my turn signal, you are waiting, dude. You are so waiting because you have no idea how long I had to wait there. I had to turn off my friggin' turn signal for him to know, hey, this guy. Alright. So I'm just gonna go park somewhere while we wait for the ferry, because I'm not taking this one. We gotta wait until we have some hours. Then we could just basically rest on the ferry. And then upon arrival, yay! So I'm just gonna park right here. Not gonna be resting or anything, I'm just parking. They should allow it. Alright. Let's turn the engine off. And, let's see here. Time. I'm gonna go for 5. Actually, I'm gonna go for 4:30. It's 1 for now. Yeah, that's good enough. Actually, let's do 4:48, actually. Just why not? Alright. Parking unengaged. Let's get this ferry. It's Thursday, 4:49 a.m. Hey, we're ready to go on, dude. Okay, so when are they estimating us? Hold on. When are they estimating us? They're estimating us before 11:34. So hold on. The remaining drive is going to take us about, it's going to take us about 3.5 hours. So 3:28 a.m. So if we sleep, we won't make it. Let's just drive over there, even though we will make it if we rest. I just want to make sure we get there. That's what a truck driver would do. Make sure he gets there early. Especially when he has the hours to do so. And if he has adequate time to rest when he gets there. And if not, just wait around. Let's just coast it. Touch the brakes. Floor it. This water, this fish, the fish that has no point in being transported. You could probably just get these fish out of the same area. You could probably get these fish imported from somewhere in Britain for a cheaper price. Or maybe, then again, maybe it is cheaper to get fish in Norway than in Britain. But then again, Norway is pretty much like Britain, to be honest, so I wouldn't get it if that's what they're doing. Because, I mean, if we were to hold on, I'm gonna switch subjects here. So, if we were to rest, I know we're overspeeding. If we were to rest, we would wake up, and our ETA would be 11:30. Now, I don't know if we're gonna be arriving there on time, or if we're gonna be arriving there a bit later. So, until we know that, I can't rest, because if I get there later than I was estimated to, the trailer will be late. And then we're gonna get fined for it. So even though we've been doing all this resting, we have to, at the end of the day, we have to be responsible for our load. And making sure it gets where it needs to get on time. No matter what the cargo. We could be transporting, I don't know what's so different about the British waters. What can you get from the Norway coast that we got the fish from that you can't get. I mean, look. It's the same frickin' coast. Why do I need to be transporting fish? I mean... It's like saying, hold on, do you have seagulls in Florida? Well, it doesn't matter because we're gonna haul some seagull meat down from... Wait, there are no seagulls in Florida. Let's see. Oh, well, there are seagulls at Assateague. Well, it doesn't matter. We're gonna haul some seagull meat down from the Sound because why not? From LI Sound, by the way, in case you want to know. Why? I mean, we don't eat seagull meat. That's just a bit creepy. And, I don't know if I would want to eat seagull meat. Sounds like it would be gamey or whatnot, but it doesn't matter. I don't know what it would be, but whatever it is, I don't think I would eat it. Because, But if we were to haul seagull meat and down from the Long Island Sound just to transport it to another area where they already haul that stuff, well, what's really the point? Why not just... Why not just haul the seagull meat down from where you can get it from, and it's all good. And if you can get seagull meat from one part, then you... That's why there are honestly just so many trucks in the just going around the country, because there's just so many industries, and the point is so you don't have to... Because, honestly... If there are large strawberry farms in Massachusetts and New Hampshire, do you really need to haul strawberries from California if we can suffice on strawberry farms in New Hampshire? Now, if it's winter, sure, haul strawberries in from California, that's completely fine. But if you're not, then I don't want to hear it. If that's the case, then it's just more money. And that might be what happens in the summer, when we can suffice on strawberries or whatever, apples from our area. So for example, right about now in Connecticut and the Northeast is where is apple season basically, and we could probably suffice on apples, but if we can't, then we gotta go down somewhere where we can suffice apples. So, California, I don't know, tropical islands probably have a monopoly all year, and if you need to get apples to, I don't know, Greenland or Iceland in the real winter, or South America and the Southern Hemisphere's winter, when it just gets too cold and they can't even grow certain stuff, then yeah, obviously. Alright, then obviously you're gonna have to do that. I completely forgot what I was talking about. LOL. GG. Okay, we're gonna make a stop along the way at that rest area so we can sleep before delivering the load, because it looks like we're gonna get there early enough to take a quick rest and hopefully make our delivery window on time. Having fun hauling that beer? We're hauling fish. No, we're not hauling water, even though it looks like we're hauling water. We're not hauling water. We're hauling fish. Fish, fish, fish. I guess this trailer was the only trailer they had in the scrapyard for us to get out, so that's why we're using this instead. If that wasn't the case, we probably would have been using a normal trailer. The sun's gonna start coming up soon, but it's only 1:39 in the morning! Yeesh. The sun comes up way too early. It's flipping September too, and they're supposed to be using realistic sunrise sunset times for this part of the year. Are you kidding me? Game, are you kidding me, game? At least the traffic is realistic enough. I'm not saying the sun isn't realistic enough, but it's just insane. You wouldn't think Britain is this far north, but it just is. It just is. Alright. Nobody in that lane. We're cruising up the A1. Cruising up the A1. Okay. But seriously, we are cruising down the A1 right now. Barely anything is stopping us. Because we have a good hauling machine. That's basically what it is. Speeding violation. I was thinking, wait, hold on. We should probably get slowing down or looking for speeding camera signs, and then speeding offense. Whoopsies. Oh well. We got enough money to suffice anyway. Let's look down here. We never look at this part of the cab. Don't worry, I am so paying attention to the lanes right now. And there's no one in front of me. Well, that was a good push of, what do you call it, down there. I think the transmission finally kicked in. Gee, this episode is getting long. Let's go. DFDS Logistics. Hold on, no, I don't need to get in that lane, do I? Crapola, I do need to get in that lane. Can we get in front of these drivers? The cop isn't probably not gonna let it fly, so he'll probably let this fly even more, to be honest. I mean, I'm getting off. Why not? Wait, I hope we have time to sleep. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crap, we may not have time to sleep. We might just have to go straight to delivery. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. We're just gonna go straight to delivery. But what I might do is is there a bus park? Damn it, there's no bus park in this town. It's just a Tesco. Actually, hold on, there is. It's right there. There's a bus park. I know it's not a truck park, but hey. Let's just use what we can. I can't show up to delivery early. Actually, I don't even think this is the bus park. This isn't even a bus park. Oh crap. It's another delivery point. You know what? I might as well just go see if they have parking. Ah, it's a Euro Goodies though. I doubt they're gonna have parking while we wait for delivery. It's like Euro Goodies. They're not gonna have parking, but hell. Hold on. Where's the dude? Dude, where are you? Ah, the dude isn't here. Oh well. We just gotta park up and wait for delivery. Right here should suffice. Alright. Now we just basically need to wait until alright. It's delivery time. We're gonna have to do a quick U-turn. In order to park this. Hold on, come in. And then pull a U-turn. Pull up to about there, and then start backing up. Alright. Let's repair that a bit. Come on. That's not good enough, though. Go in, go in, go in. Farther. That works enough, I guess. That works enough. Excellent skilled worker, yay! Fragile cargo, more fragile cargo needed. Alright. We're gonna stop at a repair station on the way to our next trip, but I'll see you when we head out after I figure out our next trip. Okay, so we are on our way down to the repair station. Are you kidding me, lights? You can't stop me. Hold on a sec. Pull it in. I'll see you on the other side. So I got a longer chassis. I upgraded the wheels and the cab. And, yeah, that's all good. So let's go. We have a load to pick up at the Tesco just down the road. Let me just go pick it up. I've just picked up our load. I'm just gonna drive it down to the truck dealership right down the road. Mercedes-Benz! Hey, I didn't even know this was Mercedes-Benz. This is just a lot of luck of the draw kind of crap. Oh, I could have gone. I could have gone. Oh my god, and I hate when people don't go. Shh. Crap. Okay. Doesn't matter. We're here. I mean, to be honest, you know how derpy the AI is. They go fast 1 minute, and the next minute they go super duper slow. So he could have just been being an ass as well. I know the truck dealer's closed. I'm just parking. So we'll be hauling this, I don't want to show you where it's going, so let me just check. 1,000 pounds of pallets. I don't know why they're in bologna packages or sausage packages, but whatever. See you in the next episode.